welcome back. Sorry about last time where we cut off because of the knock on the door. The good loot box came in. And if you've seen the video of it, you already know. But if you haven't, you are just finding out then. And I thought the man would have been old. I've read this part. Okay, that's where the knock happened. He seems lost in reflection as he stares at his small notebook. Good morning. Good to see you awake and breathing. The man looked up at her when she spoke, and instantly he sees us. His eyes widen. Why is he staring at us like this? Am I dead? What? I'm in heaven, or maybe you two are angels that have fallen out of it. I see. What can a humble gentleman like myself do for you, lovely ladies? You can join me on this bed. And very comfortable, and there's plenty of room for both of you. I follow your lead on this one, princess. Princess! Of course, such a lovely lady could only be a princess. Look at the noble way you hold up the tray. I feel like since the other guy from the first take I did didn't like him, that I should throw the tray at him. Can I throw the tray at him? I'm tempted to let you. First as well, but be still my beating heart. Huh? You. Oh, he's awake! Another lovely lady has entered my chambers. I don't think my heart can handle the perfect of three of you at once. No. I think I know how convinced he got those head injuries. Some lady decided she had enough of his rubbish and wanted to punish him. I agree. DeLorean, please! Patience. He may not even be in right side mind right now. He did get injuries to the head after all. The man finally stopped to look just at me. His eyes narrow and stare at so hardly I almost wanted to slap him. What? You're familiar. But no, it is impossible. Aren't you the crown princess? What are you doing here? If he knows, then he's... Well, he's definitely not a witch or a fairy. Can only mean one thing. He recognizes the red ice princess. What is your name, good sir? I would answer any question you asked of me, madam. But... The man looked down at the notebook in his hand. I do not remember. Amnesia? I know everything about, and yet, I do not know the first thing about myself. I can't wait to play Amnesia. There's actually a game called... Oh. Another game called Amnesia, not the one you guys are thinking of, but somebody else called it has Amnesia in the word title of the game. That's another game I want to play on this channel. I can't wait for. But after this game, I want to play Reckoning. So that'll have to wait. Except that I have the Rumpelstiltskin curse. Rumpelstiltskin? Isn't that a fairy tale? Rumpelstiltskin. don't judge me, guys. I'm going to actually write this down. Oh, no offense to you guys, but I actually do not know knew there was a Rumpelstiltskin fairy tale. I would like to actually know what's the story of Rumpelstiltskin? Because I don't know any fairy tale that actually has Rumpelstiltskin in it. It is, I mean, besides the other one with the thread that turns into gold. Oh, but that they said, and I've never heard that story. Like, I knew of it, but I didn't realize that was the case. Was Rumpelstiltskin or anything. Like, I only knew about the girl gold. The guy came and made a deal with her. And I only could base it on what they told me. Because I've never heard of the Rumpelstiltskin aside for TV shows. Like, I've seen him in a few different TV shows, but those TV shows have twists and those things, and they are not based off the story. The ones I've seen are based off of, well, a different fiction, pretty much. A fiction of where Rumpelstiltskin interacts with multiple different people, like Cinderella. So it would be me, which is funny. Peter Pan, and what else does he do? Snow White. I know for sure. I know that one too. Oh, for a TV show I watch. I haven't watched it in a while, so I don't know what's going on in the TV show right now. It's probably I don't even know what season it's on anymore. I know I've seen season 1 and part of season 2. I know it's past season 3. I think it's at season 8 right now. Oh. And I haven't watched it since. Like, I love the show, but I guess I'm one of those people who's really weird with shows. Like, if I can't sit there and watch the whole, like, a lot of it at once, then I don't do it, normally. Like, that's how I watch my animes. All the animes I know of are usually far ahead of me, where I can just sit there and watch episode after episode, which I could do with the show now if I wanted to. But I've been too busy watching anime or doing the game. Like, I'm not that busy. I could get to it, but I'd have to find where to watch it at. I only have a website that I can watch anime on that I pay for, so I'd have to find a place that has the show that I could watch it on, or find the DVDs to play and watch it. I still have to watch my DVDs for the original Teen Titans, because I haven't finished watching that yet. But let's continue. I knew it. He got the fairy tale curse. Fairy tale curse? Don't you remember how to break it? For what I remember, I need somehow collect 3 memories to get them to appear in my journal as entry. Oh, it'll be interesting when we get to you. Maybe, well, we know the goal where he is. He shows us the notebook he's been holding onto since we entered the room. My first memory is of waking up and holding this. That doesn't count as a memory, that counts as something new. I thought there would be information in here, but it's empty. Sir, the memory you have of waking up and holding a notebook is not the right memory. The memory they mean are probably memories in the past. You know, things that have happened before, not new memories. I love that he thinks, I have a memory of waking up. Where's the entry of that? Why ain't this working? I love that it's his thought.
Another victim of the curse. Must be tired. Rose will leave you for your breakfast here, and we'll give you some time to yourself. We'll be right outside if you need anything else.
Peripheral, you might want to be careful what you say. Then again, I don't think he's going to blurt out what he wants.
Rumpelstiltskin.
What is that fairy tale about? Yeah. Flora does not have a good job of hiding her laughter. She snores and I cross my arms, embarrassed. Might burn the fairy tale in the palace before I got a chance to read all of them. Fine, I'll keep it short. And this is what we were just talking about. Which is kind of funny, so we don't really need to read it because we kind of were just talking about the story. So, it's kind of funny. Yeah, I would never understand why she would marry him in the first place either. And it makes no sense. That's why I want to read it. Alright. Yeah. Thank you. The Amnesia Kun was allowed to stay at the marshes with the other boarders. Because he still seemed captured, Peripheral set him to work as one of the marshes servants. Anne's permission that he remains in bed fall on deaf ears. Peripheral couldn't very well throw him out. Not why, knowing that he has nowhere to go. I would be incapable of showing him such kindness, giving all of the nonsense he spat out us. The people from the marsh should begin to ignore me altogether. Like I don't insist. It's better than they stare at me hatred looks. Rumple! You aren't here to flirt. But this lovely lady is untainted.
Sir Rumple, please, you're making me blush.
Because this man could not remember his name, his fashion one from his own curse, Rumple. I think it suits him. I never understand Peripheral. The iron waste of space is about useful as karma. I've returned. Speaking of the devil, did you miss me? Karen left yesterday, saying that she had something very important to take care of. Boston is after her now, carrying several boxes in his arms. Why am I carrying these? Because you made me run errands for you at the toy shop the other day. And because gentlemen carry things for ladies. I'm going to drop them now. Those boxes contain very important contents. Welcome back, Miss Karma. Nice to see you survived the trip, Walson. Thank you, Anne. So this is our new housemate. We have not had the opportunity to meet. I still ship them. I don't care if he's a dude. I still ship them. I think they're perfect for each other. Man, in this universe, we're breaking their relationship. their horrible relationship that will never happen. But still, I have to steal the guy's heart that looks like a girl. This is awkward in so many ways. So hope you look more like a guy when I break your curse, or this ship is, or us will never work out. You better start looking like a guy soon. God. We were all surprised when Rumple suddenly reached out and grabbed his arm. Grabbed his Karma's hand. My life before this moment has been the moment. Now that you have entered my blank spine, I see everything is beautiful, bright colors, and nothing shinier, more than brightly, more fairer than you. I still ship them. I'm Rumpelstiltskin, my sweetheart. Let's talk about marriage! I stare at Karma, waiting for her to flirt back. At the very least, I expect her to wave Rumple away for being a fool. But she remains silent. Answer, my angel, I beg you. Keep. Say the words, and it's done. Keep your filthy hands off of me. Ow. Not again. I still ship them. I would never be interested in the likes of you. Go on, ladies. Give him a good beating. And like you give me. My queen, there is no need for violence. What did you call me? Calm down, Rumple. It's still recovering. What's going on? Karma is a man. It doesn't take kindly for being flirted with. Or proposed to. She's a man? But your voice, your face. Ignore that. Ouch. That's what you're focused on, perv? Agreed. I worship all species of female form, but my partial favorite has always been smack. Ouch. Thank you, DeLorean. Do yourself a favor and fork up. I would never have known, but why would he do this? Don't look at me like that. I have my reasons. It's because of your curse. Yes. I am undone. My heart's in pieces. You knew him for 10 minutes. For those that can hear the music of their hearts, like it takes only a look to fall madly, instantly in love. I must leave. My heart will need time to heal. Bye, Rumple. I still ship them. The Martian attends also, doesn't it? That one is pretty Prayerfield's fault. Alright, nothing to see here. Back to work. I'm still shocked for what I learned earlier. Karma is a man. It's not far that he is so beautiful as a woman. If the female poplar of Andrew knew the truth, Karma would be hunted down for making the rest of us pale and comparious, and being good sport. I suppose a special lunch to welcome the new brother, the marching board. We have all been invited to Perv's private dining room. I read that wrong, that's funny. Excuse me, is Lady Peripheral here? Oh, hi, Rod.
Rod! Prince Rod! Perfect timing! Join us for lunch!
I only came to talk to you, Lady Peripheral.
But I am hungry, and I would not wish you to wait while I eat. Come and join us!
Please, Your Highness, I made too much as usual. You must help us finish it. Very well. A cursed princess, a cursed prince. What an ugly collection of friends you have, Lady Peripheral.
I wouldn't say they were very necessary.
You are the most solid one here, Rumple. Really now? I sat slyly in my chair. I am uncomfortable around so many people. Even when Mother was alive, I had all my meals alone since my parents always were too busy to sit meals with me. The meals with Arun and her children were always awkward and silent. Somehow, the Arun here is lively and friendly, even though I barely know anyone here. Is something wrong? Excuse me? You barely touched your food. Don't you like it? Delorean said this was your favorite. I'm just not used to eating with company, that's all. They say that sharing a meal brings the family closer. Jack.
I apologize.
Closer. Together, huh? So, have you made any progress on how to do good deeds, Princess? There's no way I'll admit that I do not even know how to complete one. Oh, I forgot. You're not good at doing good deeds and deeds. You're not helping.
Why don't you ask someone to teach you how to be good?
What? Well, that's not someone you hear every day. As in, take some kind of lessons.
If you're having so much trouble on your own, you should ask someone to give you some advice or teach you. It is as simple as that.
What is this? The princess needs advice? Well, then she's in luck. I happen to give the most sacrifice, and believe me when I say I teach you almost anything. The princess indeed in luck. I am faithful for teaching duties. No doubt I'll be a better choice as I don't get about to find the world. Excuse me. You guys make the best couple. I'll never stop shipping them forever. From one side flirting to bitter enemies, all in a span of a few hours. I know, right? That man broke my heart. Oh, get over it. You two are perfect for each other. Just perfect. In my mind, somewhere in the universe, somewhere, even though it's not in this game, one of these universes, you two get together at the end. Mwahaha! The power of being me. Anyone agree with me? Anyways, I'd also be happy to help you in any way I can, Princess.
And I'm sure your stepbrother would be happy to help you as well.
Nah, he's not. And we're never going back on that path again. I miss you already, Rob. You were so... I didn't quite like you that much, but your story has touched my heart. The closer we got. I don't think I would make a best teacher for this kind of kindest lesson. I only teach others to fight. Never mind the fact that Jill herself is still struggling to be good. What? You're lucky, ain't ya? So many people are willing to help you. Why? Why are you willing to help me? That's what we do at the marches. We help each other. Lesson number 1. Doing good means helping when everyone can. Let's just let any of us know if you want our help. Trust no one but yourself. You need not care for anyone but yourself. This is what Mother and the last few years have taught me. I've always been alone, and it's easier that way. And yet, these strangers, these people that I only know a few days, are so willing to help me when they will gain nothing in return. Is this the goodness I was meant to see, Father? How can I even begin to trust and care for others when I have forgotten how to do so? I slowly began to understand what I must do. I don't see why this is necessary. Of course this is necessary, Princess. You'll work to show us you can be useful. For the last hour, Peripheral and Diller has been deciding what chores they want to give me. I can't believe they are seriously going to make me work like a commoner. No freeloaders at the market, remember? And you can't pull the princess card anymore now that you are a homeless peasant. Being done to a homeless peasant is not my fault. If you really think about it, it was kind of me to demote you. Yeah, alright. Stop teasing her, Diller. Rose has a lot thrown at her already. Only speaking the truth. Besides, working to live as a commoner ways of life. But at least it's rewarding. But if you do nothing, you get nothing. No food, no clothes, no bed. You are no longer a princess, Rose. Living here at the market is comfort, and you need to work for comfort. Remember that. Why? What you do is your choice, Princess. Do I even have a choice? Not really. Let's see. How about cooking duties? No way. She burned us out. I still want to... Okay. Second question of the day, apparently. I've already asked 2 questions now. How do you burn salad? Explain it in this time of age. So there's... I guess there is stove? I don't know. I don't know what they used to cook here. But it's still with queens and queens. So back way then, I guess? I don't know what was... Okay, there was no microwaves. I know there was no cars and just wagons. But was there an oven? That's my question. Well, there would have to be. There's bread. So, yeah, there would be an oven. Alright. So, how would she burn the salad? And you can come up with any crazy idea you like for how she burned the salad. Because I swear I want to see what funny stories you come up with that. She could be a receptionist. Then we'd lose all our customers. Yeah, that's probably true. Thanks for a review. I'm right here, you know. Sorry. Do you have any useful skills? As a princess, I had servants who did everything for me. They cleaned my room, helping me dress. How am I supposed to part skills from this? I've never done. Well, you obviously have learned how to dress yourself. I hope. Or have you been sleeping in the same clothes and not Well, no, you got dressed in them when you changed, so you've learned how to dress yourself at least. No. And I hope you've learned how to make your bed. I mean, I'd hope so. Ah.
I found the perfect job for you, Cinderella. Ta-da! Rose will be in charge of sweeping the marching floor.
What?
Perfect.
Even she should be able to do that.
Could you, Princess?
I refuse.
But look, I even put a cute little ribbon on the broom just for you. It's your very own special broom.
A princess does not clean. Hard-headed as ever. Don't worry. I'll have a fix for that.
Well, she says she doesn't clean, so I guess she hasn't been making her bed.
I wonder who's been making the bed she's been sleeping in then. Ours looks made when we go there. You would figure she'd be making it, right? If she says she doesn't clean, then she wouldn't be making it. Suddenly the broom fell into my hands, and I pull it heavily along as the broom begins to sweep the floor. Yeah, my eyes. I try to pull my hands away, but they may as well be glued to the broom. They do not budge. What have you done? You should be thanking me. I'm helping you with your duties.
Dolores, isn't that a little too much?
Oh, nonsense. The princess is learning a useful new skill. Mr. Broom will teach her everything she needs to know. If floor is dirty, Mr. Broom will come to life and start sweeping and will not stop until the floor is spotless. I still say people would totally take advantage of her. What? Come on, Peripheral. We got time for tea. But she'll be fine. A little sleep never killed anyone. You are dead full. Enjoy your time with Mr. Broom. Wait! Didn't they really just leave? Hey, slow down. The broom begins sweeping the floor faster. Poor hair. Then my protest, it's still forcing me like a puppet to sweep the floor with guarantees. I can barely catch my breath after that.
I'm so happy!
Princess Perf will send me to check. How lovely! It's so clean I can see my reflection on the floorboards. I'm impressed. Don't even think about stepping into this room with your dirty shoes. Goodness, I didn't know a princess could be such a terrible creature. So are you aware that the market is opening soon? Yes. The floor isn't going to stay clean forever. Then do not open the Martian. I do sympathize with you, Princess. It's difficult just to common life. What would you know about it? More than you think. What? Oh, did I let that slip? That was my mistake. Where are you? Carm just smiled at me. His eyes gleam with he is definitely hiding something. My hands are red and sore from all the sweeping I've done today. I remember that an offer me when I first woke up in my room. Surely that will help somewhat. I apply it to my hands and find it's right that it is very effective. Most of the redness quickly fades, along with the pain. Is this what my life will be like if I do not break the curse, forced to work day in and day out? Well, pretty much. I cannot let things stay like they are. I must act. I lay down to rest. Tired falls upon me like heavy stone. So, like this, I close my eyes and feel myself shipping into the darkness of sleep. where the creepy mother pops up at the door, right? No. Ah. I had slept for hours. I'm so tired when I woke. I glanced back at my hands, remembering the slime's fact. Whatever Aunt give me really worked. I should ask her to make more. I feel like this is not the last time I'll need it. I must act quickly. The sooner I break the curse, the better. The people who offered me help are all here. What should I ask? Who should I ask? We're gonna sit here and hope that I got things right in the first episode. A few questions I've been asked to get him. Karma. I find Karma sitting quietly at the bar. I thought he was the picture of elegance when I saw him at the toy shop, but he's really just confident. I walk over to where he is. Oh, princess, you look stunning as always in your work clothes. He must be mocking me, but it does not matter. I'm here because I want you to teach me about goodness. Not even a compliment in return. I'm rather offended. Relax, princess. I'm just teasing you. I know this. Now can you answer my question? Princess, you do so wound me. This is going nowhere. Maybe I should ask someone else. Princess, wait. You made the right decision in coming to me for help. I'll assist you. The best people, princess, looking beautiful than the way you look outside has to match what you have inside. How am I supposed to help me? Are you implying that I am not beautiful? Ouch. Of course not. I only suggested that you smile more often. Smile will not help me accomplish a good deed, and smiling has nothing to do with my beauty. Oh dear, I'm afraid that's not true at all. People who are beautiful smile all the time. Like myself. He's not helping at all. Don't give me that look, darling. A real smile lifts the hearts and takes stress off the mind. And, well, in order to do good, you must first change yourself. Make yourself more beautiful on the outside and the inside. I really don't know why I came to him for advice. I don't know either. But what did I expect from such a flamboyant man? He is fall in a pure of water. I stare at horror at the floor. Ern and sand are edged between the floorboards. The wood breathes. The feet is covered in thick mud. Oh no. Oh no. It's after us. It's Mr. Broom. Run for it. Oh no. I swear this would make a great horror game. Just have a horror game of a Mr. Broom chasing you to sweep the floor. Best game idea I've ever had. Who says I should do it? Fun comments. If I ever become a game maker, should I make a game where you are the horror game where you're chased by Mr. Broom? And his goal is not to get caught by Mr. Broom so you don't have to sweep the floor. Be like the best top ever. So, I don't know what you'd have to do to get Mr. Broom away from you. I guess collect people. Well, use fearful taskets to make them clean the floor for you. And you have to collect 8 people to get them to clean the floor. because it's to make the work go faster so the floor is clean before Mr. Broom catches you. That sounds reasonable. Stop.
I've never thought I'd see this. The princess is actually sweeping.
Perfio, I'm sweeping because I'm forced to. I say it's more like the broom is sweeping and the princess is just along for the ride. Yes. Lady Perfio, your orders have arrived. Where should I put them?
At the back, please. Thank you.
I glance at Jack as he begins to move. You are dirtying the floor. Sorry. And dash across the floor with long steps and attempt to leave as few footsteps as possible. I would too. That was Dolores doing, wasn't it? Is it obvious? This was Witch having fun written all over it. I need water. Wow, completely spotless. You are the worst. The broom's upset about me. Don't be mad at Broom, Princess. It's only trying to help. It's doing nothing but making my life miserable.
Lady Perfio, I must speak with you.
I look up. The witch has just entered. She is a regular at the Martian, and according to Perfio and Dolores, a good witch. She orders tea here from time to time. She has mud on her feet. Why is she glaring at me like that? I believe it's because your shoes, darling. I've just cleaned the floor. Oh, I'm sorry. I will clean up after myself right away. Good. See, she could be threatening me. The princess is just something else. I've never seen a witch so frightened of someone before. Yeah. The witch then clears up the tracks she made coming in before speaking with Perfio. Even though Perfio says that Dolores and the witch is good, I do not trust her judgment. If it's not when she confessed Dolores, who ruined my life, is a good person. I'll put the broom back in the resting place before double checking my work. Now that I'm done, I continue work breaking on my curse. Who should I ask for help today? Well, the same person as last time. I find Carmen sitting on one of the tables, looking out a window. You're being quiet today. That's a rare sight. Oh, princess. Why would you be so surprised to see me? Because it is an honor every time you visit me. Have you come for my advice? I want you to tell me how to do a good deed. My wife, what? So straightforward. What's he talking about? It's really simple. Just do something without stirring attention. No strings attached. Yes, you must do something for someone without asking them to pay you back. It is hard to wrap my head around doing such a thing. Why would I do something without needing to? Have you done such a thing for someone before? Of course I have, princess. That was a long pause. It was only a thoughtful one. Right. Is that all? I believe so. The turn of wisdom occurs to serve you as well. A month has passed and I have not completed one good deed. Not any luck trying though. I've been asked around for advice, so how to be a good person, and vague answers. What makes a good person? I'd say being selfish. I think it's important that you commend another person's feelings. Patience. Why would you bother answering me? They're able to smooth even the most broken of hearts. No thanks, Rumple. Forget I asked. Brave. Loyalty.
You must be beautiful both inside and out.
Right.
Must I be all these things in order to be good?
According to Peripheral, I cannot just pray, and it must come from the heart. I place my hand on my chest and can steady pulse my heartbeat. This will not be easy. I close my eyes, thinking of all the possible ways I might be able to break my curse, but in the end, my mind is blank. Mother, what am I supposed to do? A dream.
Your personal feelings are nothing but a weakness for others to expose. This is why you do not show them. You only show them that you're strong.
Yes, Mother.
You must not let falsehood kind deceive you. You will, nice tends to trick you, expose your weak emotions. Blink. But you can trust me, Rosie. I will never hurt you. I will never lie to you. I am all you need. I love you, Rosie.
I love you too, Mother. I love that I creep myself doing that. It just makes me chills down my spine. Ugh. How are those lessons of yours going? I hope you're not giving anyone a difficult time. I'm the only one having a difficult time.
Have you tried partnering up with someone?
Partnering up.
Some of the people in the tribe partner up to assist each other. 2 heads are better than 1, they say.
It's not a bad idea, but the problem is with her. Who's going to volunteer to partner up with the Ice Princess? She has a point. People may not glare at me anymore, but it does not escape that I am still disliked. Most of the people bored at the Martians volunteered to help her, remember? And I haven't heard any of them regard their or other offers. Only a matter of time.
Stop it, DeLorean. If you choose Princess, partnering up only a strategy.
Who partner up with someone really help me break my curse? What if they end being annoyance instead? Princess? Excuse me, Princess? I'm sorry for disturbing you, but you've just been staring at your tray and the customer is waiting for his order. Of course. Dory has helped me and helping Anne today. The market is unexpectedly busy and they cannot keep up with the customers. Stop daydreaming, Rose. Food does not deliver itself. I don't need you to tell me that. I stretched out on my bed. The stiff mattress does a little too smooth my aching muscles. I was on my feet the entire day, struggling to keep up with the steady stream of people that came into Martian. I've never seen the Martian so busy. I rolled onto my stomach and buried my face in my pillow. My arms, legs burned to move. I refuse to live like this type much longer. I need a break. This curse as soon as problem.
Why don't you partner up with someone? It's not like you heard this a few seconds ago.
Partnering up might not be such a bad idea. And now we have to pick. I wonder when these two will unlock. Probably after we've gotten both of these people. Maybe. Alright, Karma. I decided to go search for Karma as soon as I'm done with Mr. Broom. Or as soon as it's done with me. He should be sitting at the bar or at a table. I find him at the usual table talking to Walter, whose hands are on a box. And we're going to leave it here. We don't know what Kara's story is, and we're all curious, but I think we should leave it to here for now. One, my battery's about to die on this camera. Two, we're at a new place of the story. We don't know what's going to happen onward from now. So may I wish you all good day and good night, my lovely fans of the Family Dice. Peace, guys.